Yo, what's good? Today I'll be going over the new Tech9 SMG and showing you guys some gameplay and some nuke footage. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, all that wonderful, beautiful stuff. So I'll show you guys the gunsmith in just a second. But what we're doing in this video is basically going over the gun and just sort of giving you a brief on the attachments and what it does and the ways that you can use this weapon in the game. So this is the build for the fully auto, which is what you're going to want to use if you're playing the gun as a standard without the burst attachment on. So this is what you need to put on, which is the full auto repeater, which is in the muzzle section. And obviously I'm using this as well, mainly just for the fact that it gives me more range on the gun, so I can try and take more gunfights. But there is also a barrel that you can use for the body part multiply, which I would suggest using if you're not too concerned about playing the weapon with range. Anyway, we'll take it to the firing range. So we're just quickly going to test the damage itself and obviously show you guys what it's capable of doing. So in the 5 meter range, the gun is pretty good, almost always going to be a consistent 3-tap, but the damage drop off is very aggressive and happens very quickly. The further away you get, the even more weak the weapon becomes. So this is definitely not an SMG that you can play at range no matter how you decide to build it. As you can see on these targets here, it does seem to kill them quite quickly. However, it is incredibly different when you actually use the gun in-game. So I'll add some bots. We'll just sort of spray them up for a minute and just sort of try and show you guys the time to kill. I'll bring up the data panel in just a second as well, just give you time to really analyse how quickly this gun can kill within a certain range. So close range, this gun is quite good. But besides that, it sort of drops off. As you can see, it's becoming more of a 5-shot rather than a 3 as soon as I go behind this barricade, which is about the 10 meter range, 15 meter. So if we look at the top, it will tell you the TTK, obviously accuracy as well. So the TTK stays at a consistent 0.275-ish roughly, so about a quarter of a second, which is quite good, but it's quite lacking in comparison to some SMGs. With the burst option, obviously it is better, and I will analyze that one just after the rank game I'm about to show you guys now.
Destroy enemy SAM turret. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is ours. Left team, enemy UAV spotted. UAV recon ready for deployment. Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Target in sight.
UAV has been destroyed.
Contact with enemy!
UAV recon ready for deployment.
Contact with enemy!
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Target in sight!
Friendly
Target
stealth
down.
chopper inbound.
Enemy contact!
Keep
Enemy contact!
hard point identified. Capture the objective. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Contact!
Hostiles have captured the hard point. UAV recon ready for deployment. UAV online. Hard point is ours.
Target in sight!
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Target down! Target's in sight. Enemy
We've taken the
down.
lead. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
I'm hurt!
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Capture the objective.
Tango down.
Ready to jam enemy UAV.
Target down.
Hard point lost.
Contact with enemy.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hostiles have the hard point.
Contact with enemy.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Hard point locked down. Capture the objective. Ready to jam enemy UAV. Hard point is ours. UAV online. Hardpoint contested.
Target in sight.
Hardpoint contested. Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested.
Contact.
Objective almost complete. Keep it up. UAV recon standing by.
And now I'll show you the class I use with the burst attachment. So we'll get straight into that now. Obviously, the only thing you have to change is the muzzle, which is the burst fire repeater, and makes it I believe a 3-shot burst. Yeah, 3-round burst. So the gun, even with the burst, still isn't exactly what I'd consider to be an incredibly good SMG. I'll leave the build for a second and then we'll hop into the firing range. So we'll test the damage capability at certain ranges. So as you can see at the 5-meter range, it is a pretty consistent 3-tap with the burst round, and then moves over to a 4, and then it's about a 5-ish roughly when you get to about 20 meters. 30 meters, it again aggressively drops off, and that's going to give you the chance to maybe get a 5-shot, potentially a 6-shot, and then as soon as you get to 40 meters, it's basically useless. So we'll test it out quickly on some bots and just show you guys the time to kill. As you can see, the fire rate is massively increased. Obviously now it's a burst weapon, so it's a little bit more, we'll say, challenging to use. But the gun itself isn't too bad when you're up close to somebody. But if you want to use a burst SMG, there's a lot of better alternatives, such as the Chickham or the KSP. Both will do significant more damage and have a higher probability of you winning your gunfight in comparison to using this gun right here. I will be showing you guys some nuke gameplay with this gun coming up next, which surprised me more than it will surprise you guys, to be honest.
Contact enemy.
Enemy shock RC coming. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted. Heads up. Enemy UAV spotted.
Targets in sight.
Hardpoint locked down. UAV online.
Tango down.
Hardpoint is ours.
Enemy contact.
UAV recon standing by. UAV recon is standing by.
Targets in sight. Tango down.
UAV has been destroyed.
Enemy. Enemy contact.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. UAV online.
Contact with enemy.
Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
Reloading.
Hardpoint lost. UAV recon ready for deployment. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy in sight. Contact with enemy.
UAV online.
Enemy
Advanced
down.
UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
Enemy. Changing mag. Cover me. Targets in sight. Enemy down.
Capture the objective.
Target
Friendly
down.
nuke is ready.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Warning, friendly nuke has been launched. Repeat, friendly nuke has been launched.
Contact with enemy. Headshot. Targets in sight. Enemy down.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV online. Friendly advanced UAV
Contact
is
with
online. Counter UAV up. Flying.
Enemy contact.
Advanced UAV is ready. Advanced UAV is online.
So I think the real question is this gun actually worth using? And I'm going to put that answer short and sweet with a no. The reason being is because if you want to use an SMG, there are so many alternatives that are just so much better. Honestly, this is such a subpar gun. It's lacking in so many areas. And if you want to use a burst SMG, just don't even bother wasting your time. Unless your aim is absolutely pristine and you know exactly what you're doing, or you get incredibly lucky, this gun just isn't going to work out for you.